Yep. Poop. Making a video about poop. Hey guys, in today's video we are going to be sharing with you guys how we dispose of our black water tank in our RV without a direct septic connection. And after I explain all of this in like 1 minute, Silas has the glamorous job of showing you how we do it. So stay tuned if you're interested. When we moved to this property about 2 years ago, we set up electricity and water straight to our camper, but we did not install a septic system because we do plan to build on the same property and our build site is not near our camper pad. And so it didn't make sense to us to install 2 separate septic tanks on the same property. So we had to come up with a creative solution to dispose of our black water without a direct septic connection. And in this video, we're going to share with you exactly how we do that. If you're interested in knowing more on how we set up our property for full-time stationary RV life, we actually created a 40-page blueprint that lays out every single step we took, how we set up power, how we set up water, what we do with our gray and our black water, resources that we use, products that we use every day, and it's on sale right now for $27. So I will link that in the description box if you are interested. But in today's video, we are specifically talking about our black water waste. So if you are new to RV life and you don't know what your black tank even is, your black tank holds your toilet waste. And the size of your black tank on your RV is dependent on the make and model of your RV and how big it is. So we personally are in a 2015 Forest River Sierra bunkhouse fifth wheel RV, and we have one black tank. I know some of them, if they have 2 bathrooms, they have 2 black tanks. We only have one, and it holds about 56 gallons of black water. So like I said, we did not set up septic on this property, so we had to come up with a creative solution. We are a family of 6 living in this RV, but 2 of our 4 children are not potty trained. We have a 3-month-old and a 2-year-old. So only 4 of us are actually going to the bathroom. So the solution that works best for our situation is that we purchased on Amazon a 28-gallon storage tote that we fill about once every 2 weeks or whenever our tank gets close to full, and we just take it to a local campground and we pay a small fee of about $15 every time we dump, and that's what we do. That's what works for us. We don't have a septic connection here, but we just take it to the local campground. So I will link below in the description the exact black water storage tote that we use. You could also use this for your gray water. I talk about what we do for our gray water in another video. I can also link that down below. So now I'm going to have my husband Silas show you exactly how we dump our black water into this storage tote. I will not show the graphic parts of this, but if you've never dumped your black water before and you're curious how it all works, we're going to show you how.
All right, so this is our setup. Right now we're working with a 28-gallon storage tank that is has wheels. We can transport it pretty easily. And so we're going to run through how we just dispose of our black water. So we got the hose connection already connected to the tank, and we're going to take this side. We're going to connect that directly to the black and gray water exfil. We're going to shut off the gray water, let the black water flow, let it fill the tank, and then we're going to take it to the campground. So to release the black water, there's a pull over on this side, just like this, and I'm going to let it rip. All right, so now that that's over and this is full, we're going to take it onto the campground, load it up on the trailer. It's very important that you don't forget your hose. Some campgrounds might be accommodating and have one that's just stuck there that you can use. Don't rely on that. That's rarely the case, at least. We've tried the off-brand hoses and whatnot, the ones you can get from Walmart. No shade thrown, but we found that the Rhino ones are just the most reliable, the sturdiest, especially in cold weather. So let's load this up and take it to the campground.
See the boats?
All right, so we're at the campground. We're all hooked up here. There's a drain that goes just straight down into a big septic tank here. There's a port over here on the side that is operated just by this little handle here, like kind of back at the camper. Another thing before we do that though, it is absolutely crucial to undo this.
What is that?
That way, whenever this is opened, air can flow through here and then it just drains better, or else you're gonna get this like gurgling sound. It's gonna be super slow. In all of this, I really recommend gloves. My gloves got soaked by the rain last night because someone left them outside.
Who could that be?
We're at the campground. We're gonna get this all dumped and then we're gonna head back. Just to finish it off, I just give it one of these little tilts.
Let gravity do
Gravity
the
do
work.
its thing.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, last step here, you just rinsing it out.
Right now I'm just rinsing it out. If you have a good campground that has one of these rinsers next to it, use it. Just keeps things clean.
Rinse out your hose as well, right?
Rinse out the hose.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keeps things from getting nasty.
All right, that's pretty much all we have for this video. If you have any questions, comment down below. Yeah, that's how we dump our poop. I don't know. What do you want to say?
Just get some gloves. Just get some gloves.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. All right, side note, look how cute the bathroom is at this campground. Isn't that so cute? I love campgrounds. I feel like they're all so unique. It would be fun to own a campground one day. Isn't this cute? Go stand next to that little truck. This cute bathroom, huh? Cute.